We take big logs, 8 feet tall, Sitka Spruce, and we turn them into creations. Carvers come from all around the United States, including overseas, to compete and try to outdo each other.
It's the Oregon Divisional Chainsaw Sculpture Championships. It's one of the biggest in the United States, and it's right here in Reedsport, Oregon.
This is the 23rd annual chainsaw carving show going on right now. The judging happens today. They've been hard at it since Thursday morning, and it's on your mark, get set, go. And they're in the final phases of that right now.
My name is Bob King, and I am a chainsaw sculptor. And 23 years ago, my wife and I are responsible for getting this competition going here in Reedsport, Oregon. You have 4 days to get your biggest, most phenomenal piece of work done. The dynamic of actually sculpting with the chainsaw, the noise, the chaos, the size of the log that drives you to just push yourself a little harder.
Just the act of taking a chainsaw and cutting it out, something out in front of a crowd, we become performance artists, for lack of a better word, because that's the show. We're the rock band. Plus, you know, it's a chainsaw. It's a tool that can turn bone and flesh into a fine red mist in a matter of seconds. So there's always that car wreck at the racetrack type aspect. Chainsaw carving is the art form that came out of the timber industry, and Reedsport's just the perfect place for it. Because back in the day, this was the timber town of the West Coast.
The wood carving industry has been around for centuries, hand carving certainly for centuries, but the chainsaw art certainly originated in the United States. Loggers would log an area. A guy might do a chair or a peace sign, and then it evolved into where carvers were doing more and more elaborate things.
Kind of part of the culture of the Northwest as well. And of course, having a bear on the front porch is almost mandatory these days. You move up from California, first thing you do is you get your bear on the porch so they think you've been here for a while.
Our art form began as more of a folk art. It's evolved. I mean, it's turning into fine art.
What makes successful artists is 50% self-discipline and 50% total chaotic creativity, you know, just wild abandon, I guess, 50% wild abandon.
When Corona happened, I just got a little saw for Christmas and I started going at it and I started making things and then I just couldn't stop because it's really fun and addicting.
I saw a carving show in Japan. I asked to show me and teach me.
There's a contest within a contest, and what that is they do a speed carving contest. They do whatever they can do in an hour and a half, and those are auctioned off. By who? Me.
When we go to auction, you'll see prices anywhere from $30 to thousands, $3,000, $4,000.
20 down to 130, 130 now, 40 now.
A lot of carvers' careers are created here. They come out here to try to throw their hat in the ring and meet some of the best carvers in the world.